No, no, no! No, it wasn't me! You don't understand. Ugh, no! Oh, I made a bad decision. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds episode 4. Ooh, that one's not stealing. Where we're still making our way around the town of Edgewater. Haven't yet spoken to the main person here. We're still kind of running around collecting things, looking at backstory, side missions. Oh, what do we have here at this terminal? Spacer's Choice. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Maintenance division logs, 3 open trouble tickets. Okay. Failure on startup. Turn on engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Curse your injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Try it again. It makes a rattling noise. Dang it, Clancy. I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Priority. Failure of main cannery production line at heat processing. Follow the first batch of heat processing. 1 or more loud popping noises. Smoke, smell of burned salt tuna. Overheat klaxon on monitor 6. Flames jet from exhaust ports. Automatic shutdown. Likely as not, Bess got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. Darned mechanicals. Look northwise. I said look northwise, blasted useless translator. Near scrap pile, could be northeast from town, I guess. Observe mechanical, clinking about, all menacing like. See it? It's right there. Sure. I understand we've got to go pay a visit to those mechanicals. Anyways. Boy, everything in this place is just free for the taking, huh? I'm gonna take everything out of that fridge. This isn't the cannery, is it? Oh no, this is somebody's deluxe house and garage, it looks like. I don't want to break your flower pot. Ooh. Oh, look, everything in here is up for grabs. Why is none of this stealing? I don't understand. We're going to grab this one, though. Boom. Get some of that ammunition. Not really much to gather up. All right, let's head upstairs. Is somebody living in here? It's just an empty house. That looks like a fun little board game. Adreno, Spacer's Choice. Well, everything in this house is up for grabs, and I'm just going to grab it all. Well, I guess that explains it. Nobody lives here. I like the bypass shunts. Oh, terminal. Body counts at a discount. Maintenance division. Open the last search. Search Indumati. 2 records found. Indumati left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I'll look up and think of you. Transcript. Note from Indumati. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you'll raise her with love, perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. What? 1 record found. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide, almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. I reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. Oh, let's see what's in here. Oh, sure, yeah. I want some of that action. Using a few of our mag picks. That's okay. This is a nice home here. Lots of goodies in here. Mock apple juice. I gotta stop shooting up these homes here. Bread noodles, tarmac and cheese. I guess that's that. Alright, let's skedaddle. I think we'll check out here and see if there's any sort of... Ooh, ouch. Crunch. That was my leg. Compact little trash blocks. Ooh, here we go. Ammunition. Drano. Mag pick. Ah, more mag picks. Very good. I need those in my life. The Saltuna Cannery. I love it. So that's where the town leader is. Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale of Terra 2. Okay. So I guess that's the planet name, right? Terra 2. That sort of makes sense. Deductive reasoning and all.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
That's the maintenance division. Right, we've already been in there. Let's come over here to the edge of town. Mm-hmm. Give me some of that. Alright, and over here at the edge of town we have a door to transition out to the Emerald Vale. Okay. The team to lead Halcyon to an even better tomorrow.
Don't make you some sort of freelancer?
Yeah, I'm some sort of freelancer. I don't necessarily want to go into the cannery right away, though. There's a couple of other things I would like to check out. Such as... What is this?
You some sort of freelancer?
Yes, I'm a freelancer, for crying out loud. Are you some sort of guard? Could you just let me walk in here? I mean, I'm not trying to say I want to get in trouble, but I feel like this area is not as secure as you think it is. Oh, look at that. That's some sort of thing. Okay, so you're guarding a whole lot of nothing. There's really nothing back here. I guess that makes sense. Why you just let me walk back there.
Next one comes out of your pay.
What?
He's off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Ugh. Defeat our foes. Okay.
Got my sights on you.
You got your sights on me. Well, I'm just a freelancer, so they say. Ooh, what have we here? Standard troop helmet. Oh, that looks like a good one. Yup. Very nice. Armor 9 compared to 4. That's a big old difference. Keep getting those mag picks. And what is this? Another door to exit the town, right? Right, 3 ways to exit, general store, space cantina. This is the maintenance building. Okay, so let's check the church. Where the scientists? Church of Science? I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to check it out. The OSI, I believe is what it was called. Right after I check the alleyway here. I think I've already been back here. Yes, I have. Okay. Why, hello.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
Hmm.
Hey,
Aye. Is that the best you can do?
Work fortifies the spirit.
Am I allowed to pick these things up? It doesn't say steal. Let's see what that's all about. It's not here. Ollie Ollie Toxifree. Harmful status effects. No. Where's the... OSI vial. Tastes like enlightenment. This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on the Unreliable. If you say so, it's a quest item, then I'll take it. Sure, no questions asked, right? I'm not going to talk to the vicar just yet.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess?
Hmm?
You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
Uh-oh.
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Deserters?
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way.
Yeah.
Charity to you.
Uh-huh. We don't take kindly to deserters here. I mean, I'm not one of the Spacer's Choice family yet, but I feel a kinship with everyone here. We don't take kindly to
Our
deserters.
place in the universe is fixed.
So they pray to this crystal globe thing? Okay, I suppose. Let me speak to the vicar here. Who's in charge? Here, shut this door behind me. Oh no, we don't have closed doors here in the Church of Science. That's not how that works. You're gonna let me rummage through your desk? How are you, Vicar Max?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
I am
I
the
so
sort.
rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Yikes. I'm looking for a power regulator, actually.
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview.
Tomfoolery.
I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
I've been outside. I'm not impressed. I can handle myself better than a vicar.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Why do you want a heretical book? Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book? Yeah.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Intriguing. I need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'm always
It
serious,
is
Vicar
not only
Max.
a beautiful relic of a bygone time. It's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
I'm not so sure. Search the collector's domicile. Okay, no, it is well outside of the town. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to be messing with much here in town, and we've already spoken with them. Let me check this alleyway here behind the cantina. Which it's not much of anything. Okay, so then we'll pick this little Saltuna ancillary building here. It looks like an annex. Oh, no, nothing. Ooh, nothing indeed. Tra-la-la. You jump over that, crouch under this. Bing, bang, boom. Ooh, a light machine gun. Oh, you don't say. So this is like not necessarily the cannery, but I don't know. It looks like it would be something. But there's no door to it, right? Oh yeah, you can see every building with a door. Yep, and every building without one. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to the cannery. I don't think we're going to come in the front door though, because that's just not my style. Let's come in through the big doors over here. Go ahead and close them. Ugh, that's a hazard. You guys need to clean that. Oh my goodness. This is a tuna canning facility? This is horrible. You guys don't know how to scan for like foodborne pathogens and such? Ooh, a vending machine. I don't really want any of these things. You cannot purchase this restricted stock. Don't mind me. I'm just back here rummaging through all your personnel lockers. Ooh. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're going to do it. 200 bits. Yeah, I like that. A thug kit, a sure grip. You're not looking, are you? The thrill, the rush of stealing from these hard-working employees. How are you doing, cannery worker?
Carry on.
Carry on? I'll take that. Under the Biased Labor Standards Act, your wage is determined by the merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It's your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. Things sure are different out here in the colonies compared to Earth. Oh, what have we here? Public restroom. No medicine cabinets, no nothing. Okay. Yeah, this isn't considered stealing, is it? I don't see the stealing icon, so we're just gonna take it. How are you doing?
Sorry, we got a lot to do. Just gotta keep our heads up.
Okay, well then keep working. You don't want your pay to be docked. Loose lips, pink slips. Whoa. Maybe I'll get in there from the other side. I'm not sure. But as long as nobody's watching, yoink, I am taking the goods. Can I fiddle with these switches like a, flip flop, chick chink chink, like flipping switches? I don't. Oh, that's an explosive canister. That's why my crosshairs changed. Whoa. Is that supposed to be happening? Oh, you guys need to maintain your equipment. Holy moly. How are you supposed to keep profits up? No wonder you're having trouble meeting your quota. Goodness. This is atrocious. Somebody's already skinned these. Ah, what do we have? What have we here? Help yourself to a refreshing tin of Spacer's Chaw while you wait. Spacer's Choice Electrical Transformer. Everything's responsive. How's the geothermal facility doing? Emerald Vale region is powered by the Spacer's Choice Geothermal Facility. Spacer's Choice is proud to bring the colonists of Halcyon moderately innovative technology at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice, it's the best you can afford. Disengage power regulator. Is that really what I want to do here? Do I want to do that before I've ever talked to these people? I have a feeling that just snatching this power regulator out of this is going to put me at odds. I don't necessarily think that's how I want to do business here. Because I'm sure shutting off power to this whole facility is going to be a quick way to get some people coming down there after me.
It's alright. I got a lot to do.
Yeah, alright, keep on it then. Look at that. Armed guards. That's a lot of armor and an automatic weapon.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
A straight up trooper. I'm not really looking for... Ooh. What's going on here? It's not tuna. They're throwing sprats in this thing. Oh my gosh. Which I'm guessing stands for space rat. Hey, Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Grave site fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Wait, you have to pay your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Wait, you said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
That's an awful thing to say.
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Ugh. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Whoa. This Eugene guy sounds like he was more trouble than he's worth.
All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll let you get back to work, Foreman. Yeah, that was the guy with the golden heirloom teeth, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's come back down to the bottom level here. Ah, another vending machine. I guess let's go ahead and sell all of our junk. Advanced defensive helmet. No, we have a standard troop helmet. The other place, the general store, had standard troop armor. I sort of want to do that before I go picking a fight with anybody else. Oh, a plasma cutter. I'm sure somebody's gonna see. Mm-hmm. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, wow. What a rush. 133 DPS. Some kind of ability, right? Some kind of special damage. Oh, it's burn. Like the jingle says, don't put the pedal to the metal. Put an Aramid Ballistics plasma cutter there instead. Boom. I'll take it. I like that. Tell me that diamond doesn't mean stolen. I don't think it does. But now I'm... No. There's no way they can track stolen stuff, so that's... Kick me? There's not going to be any easy way to steal this stuff.
Trying to get us all in trouble.
Oh, snap. Nope, I'm out of here. Ugh. No, wait. No. No, it wasn't me. You don't understand. Ugh, no. Oh, I made a bad decision. I'm just gonna have to suffer my consequences. Wow. Yeah, okay, so I guess we'll do the autosave. Salt tuna cannery, the only source of protein a busy worker needs.
What's on your mind?
I already got your fees. I'd like to talk to you about
paid his
Eugene.
burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
I found your letter to Conrad.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go rifling through other people's correspondence?
I mean, you were planning on stealing his gold teeth.
Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein already belong to Spacer's Choice. And we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Never mind. I don't have to explain
Oh,
myself
snap.
to you.
Whoa. I think she doth protest too much. Nobody's looking, right? Okay. Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 2? Is that a thing I can... Alright, let's go ahead and pick this. Wait. Yeah. Sure, might as well take it. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if there's a way that I can use this thing. It's Engineering Volume 2. Repairing and dismantling common modules of automechanical workers. Okay, I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's go ahead and use the terminal here. Terminal access, company notifications. From the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator, symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I've instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers, we're expected to face up to reality. Reality is we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Ah, perhaps Eugene was ill. Now I understand. Alright, I'd like to sell all my junk, please. Thank you. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Now, here's what we have. We have a kick me sign that I want.
Hey, stop that!
No. Okay, what?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all. I was just leaving. So again, Spacer's Choice reputation decreased. Right? They don't really like me when I'm stealing from them constantly. But I'm not sure where I can look up. Where I can look up my reputation. Oh, there we go. Reputation. Spacer's Choice. Only 2% negative. Neutral. It's too early to tell whether this employee is competent or not. Iconoclasts, groundbreakers, all these are pretty neutral. Okay, so 2% negative over little petty larceny. Not really a big deal. But I don't... Hold on. Ooh, look at that. I like it. I like it very much. Ooh, that hurts the legs a little bit. And then it looks like there's more over here. Armor parts. Alright, I'm getting a little nervous stealing around all these people. I might have to work on my stealth skill next. But I'm definitely enjoying the thievery option. It's so much cheaper than buying stuff. Although, to be fair, before I continue another step, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the general store. And I'm going to go ahead and buy the armor to match my helmet. Now that I have all these extra bits.
Wonder if the
So let's go ahead, we'll put that weapon there. We have this assault rifle. And pistol's level 1, that's a level 1. That's a level 7. That's a really good one. Sawed-off shotgun's level 3. It's in really bad shape. Light machine gun. Wait. It uses light ammunition? Where's my heavy gun that uses light ammo? You asked for it, and Spacer's Choice provides it. Hot dog. I'm a fan of that. Yeah. I'm totally going to do that.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
Sure, let me see what
Music to my
you're
ears.
trading. And I would like to get the standard troop helmet. I want the standard troop armor. I don't know why it has factory stock armor plating, gadget, skill kit, utility. Oh, I see. Those are like different mods that it has. Okay, well, I want to buy it. Thank you. That means, go ahead and put this on like that. Right, instead of the cobbled exosuit, now I've got a little bit of, there we go. Yeah, a little bit of armor. Yeah, give me some armor parts. Go ahead, give them to me. And then these, kind of the same thing. I don't really want 2 of these pistols. We're going to break one down. And then I think we'll sell some of these here. Get some bits back.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
It's Spacer's choice.
Music to my ears.
All right, and we'll sell all of our junk. And then I actually want to buy a few of these. 6 ought to cut it. Thank you much.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
You're darn right. This plasma cutter makes me feel really slick. What else do we got? There we go. Where's my heavy weapon that shoots light ammo? There it is. Look at that spread. Holy moly, that's ridiculous. We might be better off just sticking with the pistol. Okay, okay. Anybody watching? Any cameras? Some bits. Is this Eugene's terminal? Logs. Edgewater's salt tuna canning facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman or supervisor. Be considerate towards other members. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. What? 2 to 4 weeks? Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you have trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. All right. It's Spacer's Choice.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct.
Ooh.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs, and I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
That's a lot to ask of a stranger.
You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason.
You said this botanical lab was mostly abandoned. What did you mean by that?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You don't say. Tell me what I need to do. Or wait, I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. Well, if you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Interesting. How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if she doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
No, that's okay. I need the regulator. Let's get going. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in adventures and help you in a variety of ways. They provide combat support. Their skills enhance my skills. They increase my carrying capacity, and I can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependencies. Requires Reed's key to unlock. Oh, okay. Let's see. Journal. Codex. No, not so much. No, they unlocked companions. Yeah, companions. I'm not sure where the next one is. I am in uniform, though. You know, Mr. Reed was like, oh, I can't help but notice you're not in uniform, but... Comes now the power. A small grave matter. I gotta go see Ludwig. And then we should be able to knock out a lot of these side missions while we're on our way down there. Okay, Pavardi. Come on. Alright, there you go.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Yeah. I get the feeling you don't like talking around Mr. Thompson. Alright, and that's a good place to wrap up episode 4.
Can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk?
Yeah, we can talk in a hot second in the next episode. But until then, take care.